Well, hello, my beautiful gems. So this is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a collective reading. This is going to be for all signs and all placements. So, my beautiful gems, I hope that you are ready for the holidays if you are celebrating the holiday season. I hope that you didn't overspend, my beautiful gems, and I hope that you've had a chance to decide if you're going to spend it with family, with loved ones, and hopefully you are in a celebratory mood. Okay. I do have a message for some of my beautiful gems out there. If you are going through a difficult time at this time, just know that you are not alone, right? I'm pretty sure that if you wanted to, you can always pick up the phone and find someone to connect with. And I wouldn't too much spend too much time on the internet just because of the planetary shifts and changes that are coming through. I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what you're doing. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice here, so you're not alone. Just reach out to someone that you trust, someone that you do connect with, and try to, just try to see if you guys can meet up. And if not, at least you have someone to talk to, or get yourself a really good book, or find a hobby that you really, really enjoy doing, or see if you can volunteer somewhere and just maybe go to a soup kitchen and see if you can help out and volunteer for the season, for the holidays, and because there's a lot of people that might be worse off than we are. So just try to find it somewhere in your heart to be a little bit grateful, even though you may be going through a hard time, okay? So let's see what the message is for today. We have truth. Truth. This is a really tough energy to deal with. When we're talking about the truth, it's like the judgment card in tarot. It talks about being completely honest and to be completely vulnerable. And it also talks about making a choice, a decision. Now, gems, you have to understand that happiness is absolutely a choice. Okay? I know it's the most difficult thing for you to do, but you can choose to stay in that energy that you're finding yourself in today, or you can choose to be honest with your situation. Are you doing the best that you can do with the situation that you're in? And if you're being honest, you might find that there might be some solutions and options and things that you can do to improve your situation. You can stick to those old, same song over and over, that victim mentality, that poor me, look at me, I can't because, give yourself all of the excuses in the book. But Spirit is wanting you to be honest with your situation. Okay? With the hope card here in this position, it's talking about there is hope. There is, some rays of sunshine coming through. There are opportunities. There is healing available. However, this is your challenge. You don't believe that there's hope. You don't believe that things can get better. You don't believe that there's anything you can do. And Spirit is really inviting you to really, really look at your situation, your current situation, and see where you can make improvements, where you are not being honest with yourself, where you're needing to speak your truth. If you're stuck in a situation where it is not serving you, my beautiful gems, I hope that you're not going to go into 2024 in the same position that you're in. I hope that you're going to um, choose what is for your highest self, and you're going to say yes, but it's the holidays, Maria. How can I, for example, leave my person? I'm not going to do this to my family. I'm not going to do this to the children. The choice is absolutely yours, but wouldn't you prefer doing what is right instead of being a hypocrite? I wouldn't want to be a hypocrite in a situation. If I am in a situation or relationship where things are really, really bad and things are really not going well, why would you want to spend the holidays in a situation like that, especially with a person who may not be respecting you, who may not allow you to do the things that you want to do. And if you do have children, your children do want what's best for you, and eventually with time, everything heals, okay? So there is hope. You just need to believe it. And then we have the change with financial and material changes, okay? So we know that something is changing. 5 is all about change, okay? The thing is, everything changes, and especially now we're going through a very difficult cycle for all of us. It's collective, and this is coming through very, very strongly. So change can mean a number of things. It can mean that you are going to get some unexpected news about a bill that you have to pay. It's more money, something that you were not planning for, and all of a sudden that you have to pay this large bill. It could be that there is a situation where you um, may lose your job. So if you've been complaining about your job and saying like, "Oh my goodness, I don't like my job. What am I going to do?" I think it is time that you make the necessary changes, right? To be honest with yourself. If you think that your job is there forever, and if you think that nothing's going to happen and you constantly complain, well, obviously, I mean, eventually something's going to happen, and I don't think it's unexpected. I think that you knew it might happen, but you didn't do anything about it to correct it, right? So just be careful. There is going to be a change. For a change. For some of you, it is a positive change, and this could be where you may find a better opportunity. You may find that there's a bonus coming through. But normally, this is like the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, where you feel like you're kind of like a victim, saying like, why me? Why is this always happening to me? Maybe I'm getting this, someone may have made a move recently, and they are finding now that there's problems with the property, and I'm getting plumbing or like a lot of things going on. And honestly, there is still hope that you can fix your situation. There is still, you need to look at, I mean, everything that you need to work on at this time to find your answers, to make your decisions. You're going to have to dig a little bit deeper than you normally would, because things are hidden because of the planetary shifts. So you really have to work harder and harder and harder to get to a good result. And if you give up and if you don't do it, then of course things are going to fall for the more negative, right? And I don't have to tell you this. You guys know this. So yes, I am going to try and push you to give it give it that extra strength, give it that extra push into whatever it is that you're trying to work on. If it is a relationship, that's a tough situation. Just know that if it's not working out, I would so much rather that you guys um, agree or decide to do this amicably, which is such a difficult thing, and I don't understand why, but it's more and more difficult because people are just so guarded, and they're hurt, and they always point the finger elsewhere instead of pointing it at themselves, and on and on and on. Let's go into tarot. This is getting so strong and so depressing, and I'm so sorry if you're going through this, but I want to find the positive. I don't want to see, taking action. Look at this. You need to take on the energy of the Queen of Swords. Okay? Cut out everything that no longer serves you. If it's not meant to be in your life, don't dance around it. Don't play the game. Just deal with it. Okay? Put your thinking cap on and demand answers. Demand the truth. Demand that things are clear. Get the clarity that you need. Okay? This is that energy of that Queen of Swords. And this is what you need in order for you to put yourself in a situation where you're going to improve your situation. The Hanged Man in the reverse means that there's no more procrastinating. You cannot be procrastinating. There's hope to resolve your situation, but you cannot procrastinate. You gotta take action. Let's move it, my gems. Let's move it, move it, move it. Wheel is turning. Look at this, the wheel of fortune. So I did feel for some of you, this is a positive change, maybe a blessing in disguise, maybe divine timing. What are you waiting for? There's no more wait. There's no more, yeah, I'll wait after the holidays. I'll wait for this. Do you understand that every day is a precious day? We don't know when our time is up. We don't know if we have tomorrow. Why would you wait for tomorrow to complete something that you can do today? Okay? Ugh, please, the wheel is turning. It's waiting for no one. Okay? You either get on the positive change or you get on the negative change. It all depends on you and it depends on how honest you are, okay, with your situation. And again, guys, it can be in a million different areas of your life. It could be relationship, it can be whatever ship, so relationship, partnership, it could be your work situationship, your business ship, like whatever it is in your life, you can fit it in that situation. Okay? If somebody's cutting you out of a situation, if they're cutting you out of um, a decision or the will, I don't know why I'm getting the will. Lately, I've been getting the will really, really often. So if they are cutting you out of the will, it's because there was something that happened between the families. There was an argument, there are disagreements, there are things that are just not clear. They're not making sense. People have maybe just made decisions that are ridiculous and you're now dealing with the consequences of that situation. Okay, if that is the case, again, pick yourself up and you just get the clarity that you need. If you need to fight for it, but you gotta get moving. Okay, whoops. What else do we have, Spirit? Whoa. Okay, the Eight of Wands just went flying down. You need to trust me that it was the Eight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Actually, I need to go get it. Just give me a second. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. There's going to be some communication that is coming in, and I feel that when this wheel starts turning, I'm telling you, I feel that this financial and material change, I really feel like it's positive because you're going to receive this news, and the news coming in is coming in really, really fast, and it's going to bring you that luxury. Okay, so it might be, remember, I'm going to say it, a blessing in disguise. If a situation is not working in your life, for example, if they fire you at work, just understand you're going to take action. I feel though that if someone let you off at work, so if you lost your job and it was a wrongful dismissal, you may have hired a lawyer who is taking action on your behalf, and they're going to go get you more money than they were offering you. So, for example, if they said, you know what, we need to let you go, whatever the reason they gave you, and you're like shocked, surprised, and like, how did this happen? Well, you need to know that if you did hire a lawyer, let's say they gave you 2 weeks severance, well, the lawyer is going to come in and they're going to fight for you and they're going to get you a lot more money. So, if you're questioning it, if you're worried about it, and if this is your situation, just know that you will get that larger sum. Okay, that is coming in for you, for sure. Let's see if the Elements of Life Tarot has any more messages. We have the three celebrations, the Three of Water, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so you are absolutely going to be happy about the outcome of the situation. If you were waiting on this to plan a future with someone, know that this is also coming. If you've been waiting on this financial situation to come through, it's going to come through, and maybe you guys are going to plan a wedding, you're going to plan a celebration. This is going to be a positive turn of events for a lot of you. And if it is not, just remember, you need to take action. You need to absolutely stop procrastinating. If you're not going to push yourself, I guarantee you that this planetary shift is going to bring you down even more. Okay? This is not the time to procrastinate. Okay? So we got two messages here. So really important. What's the advice card? Spirit? No. Okay. The advice. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's do the Priestess of Lights. Sun, Moon, Rising. All signs collectively. What is the advice that they need, Spirit? Whoever hired this lawyer, they are going to get you a lot more money. This is going to be really, really good. All right. There's a lot of cards. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, we have innovation, new creation, okay? Remember that blessing in disguise. So if you were let go, if you were put out in the cold, it is time for you to get off the couch and to start being creative. You can come up with new solutions. We have 2020. Maybe you're seeing twos in whatever synchronicity. That is your sign. That is an indication that this message is for you. Get off the couch and start being honest with your actions here. Okay? Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision, and quest. I love this card, by the way. I love horses. Horses are something that I am very passionate about. So shamanic journey. There are things that you are not seeing clearly at this time. Okay? With the big moon here, you have access to your freedom if you take action. Okay? It is a journey. It's not going to be easy. And remember, the harder it is, the bigger the reward. So why wouldn't you fight for yourself? Why wouldn't you want to create a life that is better for you, more prosperous, giving you more rewards, accolades, whatever it is? Why wouldn't you work so hard for yourself? Whereas you would work so hard for another company, another organization, but you wouldn't do it for yourself. I question you why. Okay? It is time for you to be honest and to get on your journey. Remember, the wheel is going to turn depending on how much action you're taking. Okay? Love this. Touching earth, planting something new. For some of you, what you're not understanding is that you're looking at the outside world to find your place, to find your path, okay? To find a job. And sometimes your talent, your creativity, your abilities can gain you a lot more than what you can find out there. If you have been looking for a job and are having the most difficult time finding a job, well, maybe that in itself is a sign. It is a sign that you need to find something else. Why are you looking out there? If you have a gift, talent, or ability of some kind, why are you not trying to start that? Start it even as a hobby and see how far you get with that. Because sometimes blessings come in a million different ways. You just don't know it until you try it. If you have fear, face them. Now's the time to face your fears because I told you, everything in life is changing. Life as we know it is never going to be the same. Okay? If you are dealing with people who are not understanding you, don't accept you, are not adjusting to who you are, well, maybe it's because you need to go be who you are elsewhere. And that is okay. That is Spirit's way of saying, hey, you know what, my beautiful gems? I think you are unique. I think you are talented. I think you have something to offer the rest of us. I just need you to find what that is and to work really hard for yourself And I bet you anything that is really, really going to help you get on your path. Okay? Spirit, are we done? No, Lenormand. Let's go to the Lenormand. That is so weird. Okay, let's do this. One more card for you guys. And my beautiful gems, if you are enjoying my readings, first of all, I want to say thank you to all my beautiful gems who have subscribed recently. I have just in the last few weeks received 100 new subscribers and more, and I want to say thank you to you guys personally. It means the world to me. All of yous who have wrote me a comment, truly, truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. And those of you who have liked with the thumbs up, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So if you have not subscribed, liked, or shared, by all means, go ahead and do so. And that tells me that you guys are enjoying my videos. All right, Spirit, what is the advice here? Lenormand deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, all signs collective. All right. Look at this. Look at this. We have the lilies. Do you know what the lilies mean? This means healing. Okay? This means that you have help. I said at the beginning, if you're going through the holidays and it's a difficult time for you because you're far from friends and loved ones, this is saying that you're not alone. This is saying that there is someone there to share a moment with you. There is something that can help you heal. Maybe it is just a book. Maybe it is a person. Maybe it is a loved one. I promise you, pick up that phone or find yourself a good book to read or find a great hobby that you want to do and haven't had the time to do it. Or go help in a soup kitchen. Maybe your gift is volunteering and helping, and this is going to bring you a lot of personal healing. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Truly, truly love this. My beautiful gems, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated for you. And until the next time, I am sending you love and light. Bye for now.